If there's something you'd like to get off your chest, pick up the phone and call us right now on 6797 FM104.
Or you can text us on 53104 for 20 cents.
Precisely.
Yes. And in a few minutes I'll be giving you details of a club I've started up.
A club?
Club.
Oh, interesting.
The club is called Club OCD.
What, is it a nightclub or something?
No, it's not a nightclub, no. It's not a swingers club either.
Club OCD.
Club OCD. And this is for people like myself who suffer from obsessive compulsive disorder. Yep. I wasn't going to admit this tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but there's one thing I do. I'm obsessive compulsive, and you ask anybody that lives with me and they'll tell you it's all my shirts.
Obsessive and compulsive.
All my shirts have to be turned left to right, and all have to be replaced.
Do they?
My
have they to be colour grouped and all that?
No, but short sleeve shirts can't go on the same hanger as long sleeve shirts. That's a big no.
Right.
But anyway, there's one thing that I do that is very obsessive compulsive, and this is why I'm the leader of this club. And what I want to do is I want to hear from you tonight on 6797 FM104. I want to know what your obsessive compulsive disorder is, the one thing. And if it is, what I'll do is I'll do it up on our website on FM104.ie. I will put all your names on it, and we'll all be part of a lovely club. So it's called Club OCD.
Club OCD, yeah.
Okay. Now here's what I do when I go. And if there's anybody that knows me is listening, they're never going to invite me to their house again. When I go into somebody's house, say, remember I went around to your house.
Yeah.
And remember I said, can I have a look around the house on my own?
Yeah.
When I go to someone else's house, I rub my finger along the furniture to check for dust.
No.
Yes, I do. It's the first thing I do.
You do not, do you?
When I go into somebody's house, I will go up to their table or to their mantelpiece and I'll rub my finger along the table and I'll check to see if
oh,
there's
that's
dust
fairly severe.
Or
and what will you do if there was a bit of dust?
Or if I'm in your bathroom, I'll do the same on your shelves. I'll run my finger along the shelf and I'll look at my finger and see.
You'd no problem in my place, though.
What?
Because the cleaner had just been in, so it was probably
the little
spotless.
Latvian one?
Yeah, it's probably spotless, was it?
Yeah.
Whew.
Anyway,
so you go into somebody's house and you rub your finger.
It's scum. It really is.
And what do you do if you find a bit of dust?
Well, I'll just think less of that person.
Will you?
Yeah.
You'll walk out of their house thinking, scum.
Yeah.
Will you?
Yep. And also, if I'm in somebody's house, and I hope this person isn't listening. When I go to the toilet in your bathroom, I'll check your bath to see if there's a ring of scum around the bath.
No.
Yeah, I've big issues.
You certainly do.
Yeah. Anyway, if you have a somebody said that's a feckin' horrible disorder to have. It is. It's a horrible thing to live with, Adrian. You wouldn't believe.
Oh, I can imagine.
But if you suffer from obsessive compulsive disorder, do you want to be in Club OCD? That's the name of the club I'm setting up. What I'll do is I'll put your name along with mine up on our special page at FM104.ie. But you have to come on air and tell me why you have OCD and why you should be a member of Club OCD. And never invite me around to your house.
No, you're not coming around to my gaff again.
What's the problem with doing that, though?
That's the height of ignorance.
It's just something I do. As soon as I go into someone's house when they're not looking, I'll go over to the mantelpiece. I always do the mantelpiece, run my finger along, and if there's dust on it, that person has gone down in my estimation.
That's vile.
Why?
That's horrible.
I know, but I can't help it. That's why it's obsessive compulsive.
I just think that's the most horrible thing in the world
to do.
Yeah.
As I said, the invitations to house parties are going to be pretty few and far between now at the moment, aren't they?
Well, I wouldn't be inviting you again. I won't be in a rush to invite you again.
Anyway, 6797104. If you want to be a member of Club OCD, give us a call and let us know the one thing that you do that means you should be a member of Club OCD. Have you anything that will get you into the club?
No, not really. No, I'm normal.
No?
Yeah, no, I'm perfectly normal.
You never checked for dust in someone's house?
The shirts thing now, I'm kind of with you on. All my shirts are lumped together, but they're also colour coordinated together. So like all the pinkish shirts and all the bluish shirts.
Pink shirts.
And bluish shirts are all like lumped together.
Pink shirts.
Brown shirts all together. That's about it though. Other than that, I'm normal.
You've never checked for dust in someone's house?
No, I certainly haven't, no.
Have you ever opened... Now, I've done this as well. Oh, God. Have you ever opened the old cabinet in someone's bathroom to see if it's tidy or not?
No.
I do that all the time.
Ah, that's horrible.
When I go to the bathroom, I'll open your medicine cabinet and I'll check that everything is clean and in order. I'm like that fella in that movie Sleeping with the Enemy. Apart from I don't beat up women, but you know what I mean. I'm like your man. You know, all the tins of beans have
call
to
us.
be in
Call us now on 6797104 and let us know what your OCD or obsessive compulsive thing is.
Yes, and we will put you in the club. It's Club OCD, and at the moment there's one member. Me.
Okay, let's go to Michael. You're on FM104. How are you, Michael?
How's things, lads?
Good,
Hey,
Michael.
Michael.
Now, this comes back. We were talking about the fact that the leaving and junior cert students are doing English tomorrow, and you had a bit of an issue with what was said.
Yeah, you said English is our native language. It's not. Irish is.
Yeah, Jeremy.
I did say that, yeah.
There you go. There's one.
Well, what are you speaking at the moment, Michael?
I'm speaking English, but it's not our native language.
Well, it is in that it's spoken by everybody.
Yeah, but it's spoken by everybody, but our native language is Irish.
Is it really, though?
It is, yeah.
Is it, though?
Our culture, like, if I think, like, people shouldn't speak English, you should speak Irish.
Sure, a lot of people from Dublin, Michael, have a problem even being able to string a sentence together in English. Can you imagine them trying to do it in Irish?
I understand I wouldn't be able to do it myself, but it's just our native language is Irish. I don't think, like, it's English at all.
But all the signs, all the shop names, everything is in English now.
Yeah, but if you had to put them in Irish, it'd be like Wales. It's like, you ever in Wales see the Welsh road signs?
Yeah, but the place names in Wales are like 60 letters long. Have you ever been to...
they are, yeah. In fact, one of the longest place names in the world is in Wales.
What's it
That's
called?
what I'm saying. Like,
Can't pronounce
that
it.
over here, like, you'd never be able to pronounce the things.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If Ireland was a native...
Yeah, I don't mean like, if we spoke Irish, do you know what I mean? Like, it would, how can I say it to you? It would advertise our language better, like, do you know what I mean?
But people wouldn't come to the country as tourists because they wouldn't be able to understand what we're saying.
Yeah, well, so that's like saying people wouldn't go to Spain because people over in Spain speak Spanish.
No, but most Spanish people have a fairly good grasp of the English language.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you could speak both languages.
But why would you need to speak Irish? There's no need to.
But it's our native language. Why does
Well, somebody just texted in, yeah, I agree with him. I think we should be talking Irish.
Well,
When I did my
hang on a sec. Why did that person text in English then? Why didn't you text in Irish, you fool?
Ah, come on.
No, if that person who texted in has such a big issue with us speaking English, why is he texting in English?
It's not a big
What
issue.
a
Like,
gobshite.
You just said that our native language was English. It's not. It's Irish.
We haven't spoken Irish in your lifetime, or my lifetime, or even your grandparents' lifetime.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's still our native language. It's not English.
Well, why don't you use it then if you're that happy about it?
No, I'm not saying.
And can you speak Irish, Michael?
I can't speak Irish. No, I'd love to speak Irish. I used to get straight A's in Irish at school.
And why didn't you ever keep it up?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Well, obviously, you see, on one hand, you're saying you have a big hard-on for Irish, but you're not even making the effort yourself to learn the language.
No, it's not that. I'm saying, like, I would love to see, like, people speaking Irish and English. But Irish is our native language, not English.
Yeah, but Michael, as I said, you listen to some of the people that you hear on the radio. Not necessarily this show, but they can hardly string a sentence together in English.
Oh, I can't. I'm not disputing that fact.
I mean, the standard of speech in English in this country is appalling, isn't it, Adrian? I done this and I done that and yizzer and all this.
Yeah.
People can't even speak English, so
yeah.
I think you're asking too much to ask them to learn Irish as well.
No, I'm not asking to learn Irish. I'm just saying, like, it's our native language.
All right, you made your point. Thanks, Michael.
Thanks, Ernie.
Bye.
By the way, can I just say one of the what is that noise?
What noise?
Is that me or you?
That's you, I think. Don't think it's me.
Michael Collins. What language did he speak?
Asperla.
Yeah, Michael
Yep.
Collins spoke English, and
He
he
did,
was the main man.
Okay. Then we move on.
Have we
Dwayne,
any-
you're
have
on
we- yes,
FM104. How are you, Dwayne?
How are you, lads?
Now, we were talking about OCD and Jeremy's obsession about rubbing his feet. That's disgraceful, that is.
When I go into someone's house, I check to see if it's dusty. That's normal.
It's not normal.
It is normal.
It's actually extremely insulting.
Yeah, but they don't know about it.
So when you come in and said, do you mind me having a look around your new apartment, you just walked around and started rubbing your fingers for
The
dust?
first thing
No.
I will do is I'll go to your dresser or something and I'll run my finger along and see if there's
I
dust
thought you were
on it.
just having a look to see what the new apartment was like.
No. No, you passed the test. Well
That's
done.
because the cleaner had just been in.
Yeah, so you're not in Club OCD.
Right.
Now, do you want to be a member of Club OCD?
Ah, yeah.
Okay, what's your obsessive compulsive disorder?
Well, some of the stuff like you do, but like at night I have to press all the doors and make sure they're shut properly. I have to, when I go up to the room, I have to press on the windows to make sure they're shut properly. All stuff like that. And the door has to be a certain way. All stuff like that.
Yeah, I agree with you. And when I'm doing the volume on my television, it can only go up in twos. I can't do my volume on the television in ones.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You know the bars along the bottom of your television that say how high your volume's gone up?
Yeah.
That can't be an odd number.
It can't be an odd number.
Can't be an odd number. It has
So
to
you
be
wouldn't turn it up to 9?
No, Jesus, I couldn't sit there watching the telly with the volume at 9. It has to be 10
Does
or
it?
8. Yeah.
Yeah, when I turn the telly on before,
This is
like the
weird.
volume's on, I have to press the number 5 a certain number of times before I go on to the channel. It's mad, it is.
That is a bit weird.
Here's another one I have. I'm a freak.
Try to get out of it.
I'm a complete freak in nature. I can't leave a dirty cup on the table after I'm finished with it. So if I'm in the living room watching telly and I have a cup of tea and I put it back down, it has to go back out to the sink straight away.
Oh yeah, I do that as well. I have to wash it.
Yeah.
Weirdo. The only thing I'm a bit freakish about is glasses. Have to have glasses spotless. If they come out of the dishwasher and they're not spotless, then I'll scrub them myself.
No, Adrian, you can't call anyone a weirdo when you fancy the Scissor Sisters.
That's very true. It's official, ladies and gentlemen. Adrian Kennedy has masturbated using a picture of the Scissor Sisters.
No.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
No, it was only Linda.
It wasn't Charlotte.
No, not Charlotte. No.
Charlotte's better looking, isn't she?
What?
Which one is which?
No, Linda's the
attractive one, is that what you're trying to say?
attractive one, yeah.
Here, girls, if you're listening in the Doka Centre of Mountjoy Prison, you have a date when you get out of prison. And believe me, they'll be as horny as hell when they get released.
Okay, I'm sorry I said a word.
I tell you, they'll give you a run for your money.
We're going to take a quick break, and if there's something on your mind that you'd like to get off your chest, Dwayne.
I'm going to put Dwayne into Club OCD.
Yep.
What's the second name?
He's gone now, so I don't know.
Okay, just Dwayne the weirdo. Okay. And am I the only one, 6797104, that has to have their volume and even numbers?
Do you really?
Yeah, it has to be an even number. If I go into the house and herself is watching the telly and the volume's up to 5, no, can't watch it. Has to be 6. Has to be.
Right. Okay, we're going to take a break, and if there's something on your mind you'd like to get off your chest, you can call us right now on 6797104. And if you've any obsessive compulsive thing in your life, well, let us know what it is. Jeremy, I'm the same. My volume has to be an even number or up in 5s. I'd be so uncomfortable if it was an odd number.
When I'm heating milk, ladies and gentlemen, for my cornflakes in the microwave, yeah, it can't be any more than 1 minute and 35 seconds or any second less.
It has to be 135.
135, exactly. Exactly.
Derek, you're on FM104. How are you, Derek?
Not so bad. Can you just give us 2 seconds? I'll just walk. It'll be 2 seconds.
Off you go there, Derek.
What's he doing?
Shit, he's working or something.
Did you tell her that the rest of that's okay, yeah?
Yeah.
Hang on 1 second. Oh, sure. Not that.
What's he doing?
No, not that. We're walking, so just give us 2 seconds left.
What are you working at?
We live on pizza.
Oh, right, yeah, okay, yeah.
Are you outside someone's house, are you?
Yeah. Apartment.
Have they given you a tip yet?
No, not just here.
Because I want to ask you about that in a second. Come here.
What?
I got pizza delivered to the house there last Friday.
Yeah.
And I didn't give the pizza delivery guy a tip. And
Here.
I was very pissed off with me.
I don't blame him.
What did they
Nothing, you're not a washer.
Not a washer, no.
Not 1 cent. Not €2.
The pizza came to €12 and I gave him €12.
You tight git.
But they get paid a delivery charge, don't they?
No. Isn't he after saving you the bother of getting up off your arse and going down to the pizza place?
It's only across the road, 4-star pizza.
Yeah. That's disgusting.
I wonder will he get a tip now? But hold on, do listeners give you a tip when they ring in the show?
No, because they're not standing beside me.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Why should they get a tip and we don't get a tip?
Oh, he's after getting cut off. Sorry about that.
I was going to give him a piece of my mind. But we'll wait.
So you didn't give a penny?
No.
Somebody texted in, I'm driving through the IFSC and there's a bloke walking along the pavement and he won't step on any of the lines on the ground. Does that classify as OCD?
Yes, it definitely does.
Yeah.
Definitely does.
I used to be like that as a kid now, but I've moved on.
My mother once told me when I was about 13 years of age, you know what she said?
No.
Stay away from the cracks.
Okay. When I leave the house, I lock the door, then I'll go back to make sure it's locked or ring my neighbour to check even though I know it's locked.
Okay, we're looking for members for Club OCD.
Okay, Kieran, you're on FM104. How are you, Kieran?
Not too bad. How are you doing, lads?
Grand, thanks, Kieran. Now, you've similar issues about television volume.
Yes. I was up home there recently one time, and my brother was flicking through the TV stations, and he turned up the volume, and it landed on 31. And I said, "Oh, you have to turn it down." He was turning it down to 30, and he jumped off, and he couldn't believe that it has to be on an even number. I could not sit and look at the TV unless it was on an even number of the volume. I just couldn't do it.
You just could not sit there watching the telly.
It can't be done.
You're dead right, Kieran. It's horrible, isn't it?
It just cannot be done. I have a friend of mine comes into my house, and the first thing you do is pick up the remote control and purposely put it onto an uneven number just to get me annoyed. It can't be done. You can't watch the TV on an uneven number.
No, when I tried doing it last week, Kieran, I sat down and I said I'd put the volume to an uneven number.
Yeah.
And it was set to 7. And it was bothering me too much.
No. Now, my brother takes it one step further. He'll go into somebody's house and he'll actually check that it's on an even number. And if it's not, he'll move it.
Hold on, he'll go into someone's house.
Yeah, and if they're watching the TV or for something on the telly, he'll pick up the remote control and he'll just flick it up or down to make sure that it's on an even number.
Really?
Absolutely, because you're not going to notice if it's on, 16 or 17, the person's not going to be able to tell a huge amount of difference. But he'll just flick it up or down to make sure that it's on an even number, and then that's it. He's happy, but it can't be done.
And how do people feel when he goes into their house and he starts messing with their remote control?
He doesn't care less how to feel, he just does it.
I think you're all... That's bizarre, that is.
You think we're all what, Adrian?
I couldn't tell you what volume I have my telly on, ever.
But it's like Jeremy says, you have no control over it.
No, we don't. That's the thing. I don't even realise I'm doing it half the time.
No.
Oh, here's another one I have, Kieran, as well. I don't know if you have this, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
No, I don't take sugar in my tea, but I take milk. But when I pour milk into my tea, I have to stir it 5 times in a clockwise direction. No more.
You're getting odder by the second,
No,
Dixon.
I have to do that. Have you got that one as well?
No. You see, people mix up obsessive compulsive disorders with habits.
Oh, no, this is obsessed. No.
I have an awful habit of trying to memorise car registration numbers. Every car that drives by me, I'd be looking at the number plate.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people have this television volume thing. I have
Jesus,
the
thank God,
volume
because I went out on a limb there when I mentioned it, thinking I was going to be the only one that...
No,
suffered
loads of
from it.
people. Look, I have the volume on my telly at either 10, 12 or 14. Also, every car that's in front of me, I count their registration number to see if they add up to any numbers that are in it. Gets annoying after a while.
Okay, Kieran, you're a member of Club OCD officially.
Good luck, Kieran.
Good luck.
Well,
Bye-bye.
you get our weekly newsletter on the 17th of every month. It has to be the 17th. Can't be the 18th or the 16th. Okay?
And what if the 17th is a bank holiday?
Oh, it doesn't matter. It has to be the 17th, okay? Can't be any other date.
Samaya, you're on FM104. How are you?
How are you?
Grand, thanks.
Are you obsessive compulsive as well?
Yeah, so many of them. Like, there's this one thing, I cannot look at a misspelled word.
You can't look at a misspelt word.
It drives me crazy, and I have to correct the person.
Yeah, if I get a text message and the English is wrong, and I'll send a text message back to them saying that they're wrong.
What, you'll correct them?
Yeah. Well, someone sent me a message there earlier on, Samaya. I won't say who it was, yeah?
Yeah.
And it said, "You're only a bollocks," but it was Y-O-U-R. You're only a bollocks. And I actually sent them back and it said it's Y-O-U''R-E.
Oh, you did not.
Yeah. If someone's going to call me a bollocks, they better get the punctuation correct on it. Y-O-U-R is your.
Well, anyway...
that was the boss that sent me that message, by the way.
Did he say that to you?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Keep that.
Yeah, I will.
Keep that for the court case.
Yeah, that'll work, won't it?
Yeah, it will, yeah. So you can't look at wrong spellings.
I can't. Like, even on Facebook a while ago, something happened. Some girl was writing in French, right? And then a guy was like, foreigner, and he spelled it in shorthand, right? And I was like, and I commented, I was like, it's foreigner, I spelled it properly. And he was like, ever heard of shorthand? I was like, I don't care.
And what about the stirring your teacup? Do you have a certain amount of times that you have to move the spoon around?
No, but I have the TV thing. It's either 5 or 10 for me.
That's everybody.
Everybody has it,
Everybody has it.
You have me concerned that I don't have any. I couldn't tell you what volume my telly is at.
So you're the volume of your television has to be 5 or 10. What if it's 8?
No, I have to get up and change it.
Yeah, I'm the same. Defo.
Somebody texted in to say, when I write something and the writing is not neat, I have to throw it away and start again. I also have to have the volume on an even number and the channel on an even number as well. And every time I see someone touching their nose, I have to push my nose. I hear, lads,
That's
come
weird.
on.
That's weird. Would you tell Barry you're on the radio, by the way?
Yes.
What's his issue?
It's going off in
This
his
fella
focus.
keeps ringing Adrian and hanging up. Barry is his name. Does he not realise you do a radio show?
No, it's ringing me. Has that ever happened to you? See, the problem I have is, because my name begins with A, I'm first in most people's phone book in their phone, yeah?
Yeah.
So if your phone is going to make an accidental phone call...
Well, no, Aaron is first in my phone. Because he's A-A-R-O-N.
Anyway, mine's first in a lot of people's phone.
Actually, no,
so if your phone is going to ring somebody by mistake,
yeah,
it's going to be the person starting with A.
Actually, sorry, my first number is for the AA.
Yeah.
Not Alcoholics Anonymous now, the Automobile Association. That's everybody's first number in their phone would be the AA, would it not?
Why else would... What if you're not a member of the AA? You probably don't have their number in there.
What's the last number in your phone then?
The last number, hang on now. The last number on my phone is...
And don't say Zoltan.
No, I don't have his number.
ZZ Top?
No.
No.
No, it begins with a W anyway.
Oh, who's the W, Adrian?
Huh?
Who's the W?
It's somebody.
Go on, give us the name there.
Hey, I wouldn't be mentioning the person's name.
Go on.
Not on national radio.
Just a first name.
Begins with a W.
Begins with a W. Wendy.
Wendy, that's who it is.
Is it Wendy?
It is Wendy, yeah.
What are you doing with Wendy's number?
I just have Wendy's
She's a
number.
tramp, that girl.
What?
Is. You want to get rid of her number?
Well, it's in there.
You know what? My last name in my phone book, yeah?
Yeah.
It's a mate of mine I don't really like. And I have him in my phone book under Wanker.
It's not very nice.
And one of these days, if he ever rings my number and my phone is beside him and he sees that coming up, he's going to know. Have you not got people in your phone under slag names and all that?
No.
Have you not?
No, I don't agree with that. That's one thing I am obsessed about, text messages and making sure that they're written properly. And
Oh, sorry, no,
properly.
sorry. The last number, it was Wanker, but it's now Wong's.
Wongs.
The restaurant, yeah.
Elaine, you're one of those people who can't walk on cracks and pavements and all that.
Yeah, and dressing gowns have to be faced out. One of the sleeves has to be faced out different than the other.
Say that again.
Well, you know dressing gowns, when you have a shower or that. One of the sleeves have to be facing out opposite to the other.
One sleeve has to be... No, I don't get you.
I don't get you either.
Well, one of the sleeves has to be facing out opposite to the other, no?
Well, are the sleeves not opposite each other anyway?
No, but you know what I mean? Like, it has to be faced in and the other one out.
Adrian?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
One sleeve has to be faced in and one faced out.
And I'm terrified of the number 13.
You're terrified of the number 13?
Yeah, but that's not really obsessive compulsive, is it? Just people don't like the number
Even
13.
if I'm reading the book, I have to go past chapter of 13 and...
So will you not read page 13 of the book?
I'd read 13 in the book, but I'd have to read 14 and 15.
But you could miss the most important thing in the book.
I know, it gets exciting.
So you will skip page 13?
Yeah.
That's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah, that is a bit odd, alright. Now, I know in America they're so obsessed with the number 13, they don't have a 13th floor in big, tall buildings.
Why, what's there?
Nothing. It goes...
It's just blank space.
9, 10, 11, 12, 14.
They don't in Beaumont Hospital either.
There's none in Beaumont Hospital.
No.
Sure, it's not 13 floors tall.
It's only 2 stories high.
I know, but the 13, you know, the beds in the A&E.
But there's no 13th ward, isn't it?
No, it's not 13 beds.
Okay. Thanks, Elaine.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
See, we're not strange, Adrian. There you had Elaine there, completely normal. We're not as strange as you think.
Stephen, you're on FM104. How are you, Stephen?
How are you lads, alright?
Now, Stephen, go on, tell me your story.
Standing outside the chemist in the Crumlin village there one morning, and the door was locked, and I looked in the door, and the skinny little pharmacist that she was
was behind the counter, and she was constantly wiping her hands with the baby wipes. And I was watching this, right? And I was standing there, and she was in the chemist on her own, but she had to wait till another member of the staff came in, to open the chemist, because she couldn't do it when she was on her own, right?
Mm-hmm.
But standing there for 10 minutes, and there she was with baby wipes, and she constantly wiping her hands. And I just observed this, right? Then when the other member of the chemist came in, she opened the door. She went back, and she took another baby wipe, and she started wiping her hands, right? And she went, "Can I get your prescription, Stephen?" And I went, "Yeah, no problem." I said, "It's probably already made out," right? And so with that, I said, "By the way," I said, "can I have 24 sulfate, please?" So I took a fistful of change out of my pocket, and there was a load of two euros there in my pocket, like, you know what I mean, change, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. And I said, "There you go, will you take it for the sulfate there?" The change was in my hand, and she stood back and she went, "I'm sorry." I said, "There, will you take it out of my hand?"
Oh, she wouldn't take the money out of your hand?
And she said, she put her fingers together, like, and she took a step back and she went, "I'm sorry, infection." And I went, "What?"
Now, do you look like the type of man that would carry infections?
I couldn't give a shite, because I tell you...
So she didn't want to actually touch your hand in case of infection. She'd rather you just put the money down on the counter.
Yeah, now, this is the point I was talking to Louise here there on the phone there a minute ago. This is the point I want to prove, right? Okay? Right? My hands were spotless, regardless to whether I was out doing the garden or whatever. My hands were still spotless, right?
Well, how did she know that, Stephen? Because here's a little known fact, Stephen. 60% of men, yeah?
Yeah.
60% of men...
60%, yeah.
After having a wee, do not wash their hands.
True. And do you know that every 50, say, €10, €5 or €50 note has traces of cocaine on the edges of them?
Oh, jeez, give me me fiver back there. Where's it?
That's
really?
Yeah, no, that was it. That was in the news, yeah.
Messing, because I actually phoned up the pharmaceutical company, and I actually took this big time, okay, because I was barred out of the chemist over this, Adrian, right? I went in...
Who gets barred from a chemist, by the way? Out of all the
Stephen does.
Out of all the places to be barred from.
Yeah, and I got barred because this anorexic skinny little...
Hello, Stephen. It doesn't matter if she was skinny.
Adrian, listen, I got fairly annoyed about this, and I still am very annoyed about it, because the pharmaceutical company wrote back to me and said, "Look, it's all over, we'll forget about it." But I wanted to take a photo, and I just couldn't. I said to myself, I cannot accept what's after happening to me, that she wouldn't accept change out of my hand, right? And I went, "Would you take €7 there?" I said, "Out of my hand," and put it into the cash section. And she took a step back, and she went, "Would you put the change on the counter?" And I went, "But," I said, "you still have to handle it and put it into the cash desk, right?" And I went there, I'm sorry there, I'm not going to mention her name, right? I said, "I'm sorry there." I said, "But I think you have a bit of a problem," I said. And she went, "I'm sorry, Stephen." She said, "Have you got a problem?" I went, "No," I said, "But I'm not been observing you," I said, "for the past 10 minutes," I said. "And you have baby wipes there." And I said, "You're constantly wiping your hands. When you open the door, you're wiping your hands. When you went back behind the
Well, a lot of people are... I mean, somebody texted in to say, "Adrian, I have to wash my hands at least 30 times a day."
Right, that's true.
But Stephen, I can safely say you're probably the first person we've ever heard of that got banned from a chemist.
From a chemist, yeah.
Honestly.
Let's go to Richie. You're on FM104. Richie, how are you?
Not so bad.
Now, what's up? Tell me, you're obsessed with what?
I'm obsessed with punctuality.
You're obsessed with punctuality?
In that you're never late for anything?
No, the way it is the early is on time is late, and late is unacceptable. That's my motto.
Early is on time is late, and late is unacceptable.
Late is unacceptable, yeah.
So
even if I'm a minute late for work, it wrecks me head. It just wrecks me head for the rest of the night.
You'd have big problems with me, Richie, then.
Would I?
I'm always coming early.
Me as well, with your cleanliness.
Every time, Agent.
Come here, if you're meeting somebody and they arrive 5 minutes late, are you like a demon?
Oh yeah, like the way it is. Like if somebody is late, the way I think of it, is your time more important than mine, kind of way.
And would you say that to them?
Well, I wouldn't say it to them to their face, but it would be in the back of my mind, like.
Yeah, you see, I have to say, Dixon is crap on timekeeping now. You're not good on timekeeping, head.
No, and I'm not very good with cleanliness, so myself and Jeremy will be perfect odd couple.
Well, I don't date men, Richie.
No, but in terms of timekeeping, I'd be like you, not to the same extent, Richie, but I'm always on time. Very, very rarely late.
It's just respectful, really. But like my girlfriend, like she's like Jeremy, like she's late for everything. Although it's not usually her own fault. Like something usually comes up or something like that. But even if, because I work in the evening, so even if we go out for the day, I'd be wrecking her head all day. Like, oh, we have to come back, back, we have to go to work, and like it wrecks my head as much as it does her.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Richie. There's nothing scarier than when your girlfriend's late. Oh, that puts the fear of God up me.
Tell me about
Isn't it? Has your girlfriend ever been late?
Yeah, loads of times.
Has she?
Loads of times.
It's
not a good timekeeper.
If there's anything that puts the fear up of God up a man, it's when the girlfriend turns around and she says, I'm late.
Oh, I know.
Isn't it horrible, Richie?
Oh, it's a horrible feeling, Ari.
Thanks, Richie.
Bye.
How are you, Rita?
How are you?
How are you, Rita?
I'm fine.
Now, Rita, come on.
Yeah. Well.
Tell us about your little obsession.
Honestly, I put my socks on inside out. I have to have them inside out.
You have to have them inside out?
Yeah.
So what women wear socks?
Loads of women wear socks.
No.
And you're wearing boots and all, yeah.
You do. You know, if your boots or your runners or that, you know.
No, suspenders are hold-ups always. Not socks. Socks aren't sexy.
So.
Socks aren't sexy, Rita.
No, I'm a bit old for that.
You're never too old to be sexy. Some of the sexiest women in the world are in their 70s.
And the caldery. I'm not 70.
I would say some of the sexiest women in the world are in their 70s.
Like
Sophia Loren.
Oh yeah.
I'd take Sophia Loren to bed and show her a few things.
Would you?
Yeah, right.
So okay, you have to wear your socks inside out, and what else?
Inside out, and I have to bless myself 7 times before I say my prayers.
7 times.
Yes.
Now the
Name of the Father,
holiest,
and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Honestly, I'm not joking with you.
the holiest man in the world. What's his name?
Benny.
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 Who's Benny?
Huh?
Benny.
Who's Benny?
You ran in the big gaff in Rome.
Benny Hill.
No, Benny Dicked.
Benny and the Jets.
Oh, Benny's gone a long time.
Oh, Pope Benny.
Yeah,
he's the holiest man, and he doesn't even bless himself 7 times.
How do you know?
I'm sure he doesn't.
No, I do, honestly. Honest to God. And if I'm in the church, I won't do it like in the church, but I'll do it in my head.
You'll what?
What did she just say?
She said if you're in church and you're blessing yourself, you won't do it 7 times because you know people are going to be looking at you.
That's it.
But you'll bless yourself 7 times in your head.
Yes.
Do you also, I do this as well, do you bless yourself when you hear an ambulance?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always do that as well.
Do you?
Yeah.
Or if you see a cop hearse going by or that, yeah.
Well, why would horses be going by? Where do you live?
Not a horse,
A hearse.
What?
A funeral
I
hearse.
said,
No, a hearse.
a funeral car.
Right, Rita, thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Rita, throw away those socks.
Why?
Men don't find... Adrian, do you find a woman in socks attractive?
I'm not looking for a man.
She's not looking for a man.
Why don't you want a man, Rira?
Rira?
Why doesn't Rira want a man?
I just want one. What would I do with him?
What would she do with a man?
And come here, Rita.
His socks out.
Rira,
okay, you wear your socks inside out. Does everyone else, would you be upset if you saw somebody with socks on that weren't inside out?
Not at all. No. So why would that upset me?
Actually, there's a little obsession I have, yeah?
Yeah.
I literally can't go anywhere without a watch.
I
Can't go anywhere.
I really think
I got into the car the other day, forgot my watch, turned around and came back and got my watch.
I don't believe you.
Can't.
You have an awful lot of obsessions.
Can't go anywhere without a watch. So much so, and you've seen this before, when I come home from my holidays, yeah?
You've a watch.
I have a big white watch mark on my wrist.
Here, Rira. What's that laugh? Rira.
Yeah?
Do you have a pair of purple knee-high back or knee-high boots?
No.
You're not in there. No.
Thanks, Rira.
Night, God bless.
Bye.
Bye.
I always find it sad when I hear a woman saying that she doesn't need a man.
Why?
Because I wonder. Women always say that they can live without us men, yeah?
Yep.
And any woman that I've ever come across has always said that they could live without me. Yeah. I wonder
Maybe that's just you.
That probably does say more about me than it does about them. But is there one man listening tonight who would be man enough to admit that they could live without a woman in their life? I think it's fair to say that the majority of women could live without us men happily, wouldn't you? We're dickheads.
Yeah, we are.
Well, you are.
You are as well.
Don't be putting me in your
going
group.
around rubbing dust in people's houses.
Us men are dickheads, and I would assume that a lot of you women could happily live without us, yeah?
Yeah, that's what they say, yeah.
But I don't think there's one man listening to this show tonight, or maybe there is, maybe you correct me if I'm wrong, but is there one man listening to this show tonight that can safely say with his hand on his heart, or any other part of your body, that you could live without a woman? I couldn't. Could you live without a woman?
No, not really.
You'd have welts on your hands. You would, though.
So would most men.
Your left arm muscle would be a lot bigger than your right arm muscle. But you couldn't live without a woman.
No.
Really?
No, I don't think so, no.
And supposing you and I got stranded on a desert island.
Oh.
And there was no women.
Yeah.
Would you?
Would I what?
Would you?
I'd go and get a football and I'd call him Wilson if that happened. I'd be more friendly with the football.
Than me?
Yeah.
So you'd basically make love to a football before you make love to me?
Yes.
That's great, that is. But if you were a man who could live without a woman, 6797104, I'd just love to know, because I think you're a liar. I think we need women more than women need us, don't we?
I think you're probably right. We actually agree on something.
Yeah. Because now that in the last 10 years, women have been given this little device that more or less replaces a man.
Yeah.
Haven't they?
Don't need us anymore.
And from what I've been told from women who purchase them, I think it's only about 1% of women that have these things.
1%?
1%.
I think it's more than that.
No, I think it's about 1%. Dirty hussies. But from what I've heard about women who have these vibrator things, whatever, what are they called? Vibration things?
No, vibrators, yeah.
They do a better job than the men do. But unfortunately, there's nothing we can buy in the shops that does a better job than you do, is there?
No.
Well.
What?
Well, that is one thing.
What is it?
Eddie, a vacuum cleaner.
Stop it.
What?
Tomas, you're on FM104. How are you?
Fine.
Good, Tomas. Now, you've a little obsession yourself.
Yeah, I do.
What is it?
Can't sleep out wearing a pair of socks.
A lot of people are like that, and a lot of people can't sleep with the covers over their feet.
No, I actually can't sleep out a pair of socks. It's unreal.
And do you have, would you wear the socks all day, or do you have special socks for going to bed?
No, just if when I get changed, go to sleep, I just keep leaving my socks on and take them off the next morning.
And no matter what, even no matter how warm it is or whatever, you still can't sleep without socks on.
If I get too warm, the blanket will go before the socks.
Yeah, I can understand that, yeah. I went through a couple of years of that, but what happened to me, Tomas, this is disgusting. What happened to me one night when I was younger, yeah? I was sleeping in the bed and I hadn't got my socks on, and my nail got caught in the blanket and it pulled off. My toenail got pulled off in the middle of my sleep.
Ah.
Yeah.
So do you sleep with your socks on?
It's safer to wear a sock in bed, Adrian.
It's what?
It's safer to wear a sock in bed.
What, just the one?
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
That's not very...
I also have another point.
Oh, no, it's safer to wear two socks.
Yeah.
To be sure.
Go on, what's your other one?
Do you know the way you were talking about Irish being other people's second language?
Yes.
It's actually probably my first language. I'm going into my junior cert tomorrow, and I'm slightly worried about English because I'm crap at English because I've grown up speaking Irish.
Well, have you gone to an Irish language school?
Yeah, I go to an all-Irish school.
And what, you're worried about the English exam tomorrow?
Yeah, because I've failed English 3 times already because I just can't do it.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm going into the exam tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe you should put a sock in it at this stage.
How do you do?
Get a bit of studying in there.
No, I've been studying all day.
And do you like Irish, do you?
Yeah, my whole family, when I'm home, my mum's side speaks Irish, so it's just grown up as it.
No, it is a nice language, and I think it's nice to know.
It's helpful because nowadays most people don't know English, so if you want to say something about somebody, you just say it in Irish.
Yeah, like if there's a group of skangers walking by you and you want to slag them off.
Toshi, the load of skangers.
Toshi, the gonna hana skanger. Yeah.
Yeah, like my mum does it with me too. Like she'll say something that she doesn't want other people to hear, and like usually only I'll understand it.
Well, good luck with the exam tomorrow, Tomas.
And by the way, you're not alone, Tomas. A lot of people do sleep with their socks on.
Yeah, thanks.
So you're not a weirdo, okay?
Right.
Bye. Good luck tomorrow. Bye.
Interesting though, Adrian. We did ask, was there one man listening? This will make you feel good, ladies. You have the power.
I'm sure we've always known that.
We asked if there was one man listening to the show. We've about 160,000 men listening to this show tonight.
Yep.
Is that fair?
That's
give or take a couple of 100,000. And we asked to find one man who would admit that he could live without a woman. There's not one man in Dublin that can live without you women. So there you go. And is that true, by the way?
Which?
That thing there.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Stop. How? Where would you get one of those?
You can order them online.
No, you can't.
You can. You can.
Really?
Yeah.
And what does it look like?
It looks like one.
What?
It looks like one.
And how?
You just...
That's what? So we were talking about the fact that women don't need men because you have vibrators and vibrators do a better job than men. And somebody texted in to say that you can get for men, you can get a fake...
Yeah.
A fake Mary. Is that what it's called? Fake Mary?
That's what they're called, fake Marys.
What do they... I've never heard of this before. What do you do? Where do you buy one? What do you do?
Well, I leave the what do you do up to your imagination.
Okay.
You just...
FakeMary.com is the website you buy these on.
No, that's not the website. But there is such a thing.
And a man would actually... And can you use them more than once?
I'd say you might have to clean it.
Oh, jeez, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever... Men you're filthy pigs. A fake vagina. Who would have the guts to walk into a shop and ask behind the counter...
Kiss an L fakey.
Kiss a fake vagina. Oh my God.
But there is such a thing.
No, I don't believe that. They do not exist. There's no way. There's no way that could exist.
Hang on, there is...
I don't want to know. I don't want to look at one.
I get you a picture.
I don't want to know.
Huh?
I don't want to know.
Well, why are you going on about it then?
Because I don't believe that. I do not believe that.
I'll get your picture.
Funny the way he knows the website straight away. That's interesting.
There you go. Look. There you go.
No, it doesn't exist.
Let's see now. Let's see.
Oh
there
my God,
go.
it does. Oh my God.
There you go. Look. Hang on. We just... Now, what more do you...
Oh, lads.
Look, there you go.
Ah, stop.
Look,
the
you
lights. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Now, I know when we've talked about vibrators on the show before, we never have a problem with a woman ringing in to say that she uses a vibrator. I can guarantee you one thing, Adrian.
Which is?
In a month of Sundays, you'll never get a man on this radio show to admit that he uses a fake vagina. A battery-powered vagina.
Look, there you go.
That is gross.
You never heard of them before?
No, I've never heard of that before. I'm very innocent in the ways,
I know,
ways of the world.
I know.
That is gross.
Now, Amanda, you're on FM104. How are you, Amanda?
Hey.
Now, Amanda, what's up?
Before I get on my chest, I was trying to say, Jeremy, you can buy them in any adult shop.
Really?
They're €120.
Now, how do you know how much they are?
Because me and my friend was going in, we were going to get me other friend a Ramping Rabbit for 21st, and we've seen them.
And they actually look like the woman's privates, don't they?
It looks like a real Mary.
A real Mary, Adrian, the real Mary.
The real Mary, yeah.
And did you see a man buying it?
No.
But I can't imagine a man getting any pleasure.
But, what's wrong? Okay, and...
I asked the girl about her, and she said, she had two fellas in, two separate fellas there. That was a Saturday. We went in on a Tuesday. And on the Saturday, two men, bought them too.
Well, I have to say, I think, and most men would agree, that there's nothing more beautiful than seeing a woman with a vibrator.
You'd get a prostitute for about a score.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Any man that uses one of those is... Oh!
But sure, it's the same thing as a woman using one.
No, it's not. It's not. That's a beautiful thing, Adrian. That's a work of art, a woman using a vibrator. But a man using a plastic vagina... Lads!
Look, there it is there, look.
Oh, you don't stop showing me the photograph of it.
Look!
Oh...
Jeremy, I'm going to run to buy one after the show.
Amanda, can I ask you a question?
Do you want me to order you one?
No. Can you see Jeremy Dixon using a fake Mary? Honestly.
Yeah.
A plastic Mary.
Look, you can get them in all different colours and everything, look. Oh. Look, all sorts of colours and everything.
I presume it's used only once, though. That's...
You can get them in black,
Oh, well, of course, yeah. We don't
there's one for you there, look.
We don't want to be racist, yeah.
Look. And you just...
Extra large. I know you're all right. The extra large one wouldn't do me.
Anyway,
and really, this
you never heard of one of them.
This shop you went into, she said that two men had gone in and...
No, because I thought it was a joke. Is that for the...
Well, honest to God, I've never heard... Before Adrian told me about it tonight, I have never ever heard that these things existed.
Yeah, no, there's this... She said two men walked in, one at about 10:30 and one at about quarter to 3, because they opened at 3 o'clock.
Oh, he was dying for one. So he was queuing up. He was queuing up 15 minutes before the shop opened to buy one of these fake Marys.
No, before it closed. It opens till 3 in the morning.
So at 2:45 a.m. in the morning.
The girl said that he came around and like one fella bought one at about 10:30 on a Saturday and one fella bought one at about 2:45.
What man at 2:45 in the morning decides I need to go down to my local shop and buy a fake Mary?
A little horny rich man.
Well, I think that's disgusting, a man using that thing.
But sure, what's the difference?
Yeah, there's a big difference.
Do you see a difference, Amanda, between a woman using it, a vibrator, and a man using one of them?
No.
There is, Amanda. It's disgusting.
Jeremy, I'm not saying that like if you're with your girl, yeah, they're on the same thing.
No, that's this. As I said, a woman using a battery-powered
men.
A woman using a battery-powered device is a work of art. It's a beautiful thing.
You're sick.
You're sick, Dixon.
But to see a man at home with one of those battery-powered things and he's putting it on his didgeridoo, lads. Seriously, honesty.
And it looks like it's like a tray, like it's on a tray.
It's on a what?
It looks like it's on a tray, like it's flat out on a tray, and then like the meaty part is like bumpy. Next time you're in, just go in.
I'm not going anywhere near a shop to buy one of those things. Thanks very much.
To buy one, just look at it and you know one of them.
Now you can go one stage further, Jeremy. You can buy one of these.
I've heard about these things now. Yeah, real.
I've just put them onto another website here. Right?
Can I just say I'm quite happy in the bedroom department. I don't need any of these didgeridoos.
You can buy a real blow-up doll. Well, a real doll, right? And they look like a real woman, and you can.
They don't moan at you, do they?
No.
Oh, that's okay.
And basically, you just you keep her in the bed.
This world is full of perverted people, ladies and gentlemen. Full of them.
Yeah, you're the biggest one, Jeremy.
No. What? Because I won't use a rubber Mary. Seriously.
Anyway, Amanda, go on. What do you want to get off your chest?
I was in town there yesterday with my fella, and do you know the Dublin Gallery?
The Dublin Gallery.
The top of Parnell Street there, yeah.
Yeah. There's like a projection thing, and it's like a woman, an orange woman, and she's walking.
They've been around.
They've been around for
years.
2 years.
What is it in aid of like?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Because I was sitting in traffic and I was like, what in God's name is that there for? I felt like getting out a hammer and breaking it.
Well, they've been there for years. At least 2 years.
But you don't do it.
No, it's just it was an art project, I think, wasn't that what it was?
But they're still there.
Yeah.
There's one on O'Connell. There's two. Is there two on O'Connell Street?
Two on O'Connell Street, yeah.
And all it is it's modern art, basically.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of modern art?
No.
I'm
a fan of modern art now as you are of Rubber Marys.
Rubber Marys, yeah. So when you go away on your holidays, you don't go to art galleries and stuff like that?
No, I do be like on the beach or at club.
You're not my type of woman then, Amanda.
Why?
Neither are you.
When I go on holidays, I like to go to museums and stuff like that.
You won't sit beside the pool?
Not at all. No.
That's the holiday, sit beside the pool with a few beers.
Nothing nicer. Sure there isn't, Amanda?
No,
nothing nicer.
A lovely beach, a couple of beers, and a Rubber Mary. What more do you want? I bet you, Kennedy. I bet you have one of those. I bet you have one of those little box of tricks under your bed.
What, a Rubber Mary?
Yeah. Look at me in the eye.
Oh, no.
Look at me in the eye.
I don't.
Do you, Mr. Kennedy?
I have one, no.
Do you possess a Rubber Mary?
But now looking at it, it's a grand old yoke.
Lads.
But no, I don't, no.
Oh, sometimes I'm embarrassed to be a man, I really am.
Mary!
What?
Mary's on the line. How are you, Mary?
Nah, bother.
Now, Mary, you were in a shop in Turkey.
Yeah.
And what were they selling in the shop in Turkey?
Fanny on display.
Fanny on display.
That's what it was.
I love when you hear a woman using that word.
I'm telling you now, and I tell you the amount of blokes that were in there.
And were they buying them?
Buying them wasn't the word. They were ordering them before they went home. Not 1, 3 and 4.
Well, these are Irish men.
Oh, these were Irish men, yeah.
These are Irish men who went on holidays to Turkey.
Yeah, Kusadasi, yep.
Well, I don't know what they do in their spare time. Oh no, Kusadasi's a place.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
And they were going into this shop of ill repute in Kusadasi, and they were buying Rubber Marys.
Yeah. And your man sold out and he had to actually order more.
He ran out of Rubber Marys.
Oh, there's more than one variety. There's about 20.
I don't even want to know why there's different versions.
Different types,
I just don't want to know.
Look, there's different.
But Mary...
Because, hang on for a minute, what?
Mary, Supposing this fella coming back from Turkey on his holidays and when he's going to the airport he gets his bag checked. How would you explain when the policeman opens your luggage and finds one of these yokes?
Well, hang on, when my mates go over, they always bring me back vibrators. What's the difference?
Mary, what age are you?
I'm 46.
Why is a woman in her 40s using a vibrator?
What's your problem?
Oh,
enjoyment.
Oh,
I'm going to order...
and I share it with my husband.
I'm feeling nauseous here.
I'm going to order you one of these. Look.
No, not at all.
A woman of 46 using
Which
a vibrator.
one do you want?
I don't want any of them.
I'll get you this one here, look.
The Flesh Jack Vibro. Yeah. With Cyclone Bottom.
You don't even have to tell you love it afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, Mary.
So do you want... will I get you this
one?
No,
I don't want any of them, Adrian.
Dana.
And Mary, did you buy one of them?
Oh,
she's after saying her friends all bring her back vibrators from holidays.
Yeah, and you want to see the way they have to wrap up insulating tape coming home and all.
I'd imagine so. And why does a woman in her 40s need a vibrator?
Doesn't need it, just wants it.
For what?
What do you think?
What, for unblocking the drain in the sink or something?
I mean, he's gone to work and she's bored, whatever. Come on, now, let's be honest. It's not as if you're all loving all the time.
I know, but Mary, just when I think of a woman using a sex toy, I think of a woman in her 20s or...
Does that turn you on if she's in her 20s?
Or 30s at a push, but a woman who's 46...
It's even better.
What's your problem with this woman?
The only thing a woman of your age should be using a vibrator for is cleaning the wax out of your ears, love.
No, not when you're sharing it.
Well, why did they share it?
Why wouldn't he?
What do you mean you share it?
Yeah, I share it.
Oh, so the husband uses it as well?
Oh, yeah, it works both ways.
Oh, lads. Adrian, what's going on in that bedroom with Mary and her husband?
I know, it's fucking great, it is. That's why he's still with me.
The husband uses it as well?
Yeah.
That can't be hygienic, Adrian, can it?
It does, we wash it.
She uses it and then...
Would you calm down? She's not 86.
I used to think I was open-minded, Mary, and I used to think that I was...
No, I don't think you're open-minded.
No, well, Well, it looks as though your mind isn't the only thing that's open with you, love.
Good luck, Mary.
Hold on. Before you go, Mary, I have to ask you a question.
Go on.
You go to Kusadasi on your holidays, do you?
Yeah.
Do you ever see Irish women, older Irish women, going over to get themselves a Turkish boyfriend?
Yeah.
Does that really happen?
It does really happen, yeah.
Does it, though?
You know, they're gobshites.
Okay, what do you see then?
See young ones, older women and all, and they're fit blokes, yeah, but if you believe the crap they tell you, you really do need your head.
So what age are the women? They're in their 50s or whatever, are they?
Could be happening from 40 to 80.
Whoa.
All right,
so
go on.
You're saying an 80-year-old woman has gone over to Turkey?
Oh, yeah, they would, yeah, definitely. I've seen it.
And what age and what age boyfriend did she get?
Oh, it happened from 20-year-olds. They love the Irish. They really do. They're not to be trusted.
So a 20-year-old Turkish man ended up pulling an 80-year-old Irish woman?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Now, at 80 years of age...
Yeah.
What would a 20-year-old man have in common with an 80-year-old woman?
He thinks you're going to be dead soon. You might have some money.
That's all it's about.
Is it really, Mary?
That's all it's about. I've seen it there for the last 5 years. That's all it's about.
And what, they try and tell you that they love you and that you're gorgeous and all that?
Yeah. And people that are lonely go over, or widows or anything like that. Because if you marry a Turkish woman over there, you have to produce, say, a farm. And you have to pay a dowry. Remember years ago?
Dowry?
A dowry? Yeah,
a dowry.
A dowry, yeah. You still have to produce that.
Hold on a sec. You're saying that because of the law in Turkey, if you want to marry a Turkish woman, you have to own a farm?
Oh, you have to have money. You have to have money big time.
You're shagged, Adrian. You'll never get married in Turkey.
Not a chance.
Yeah, I told you, he's better off going to the fanny shop.
Is that what the name of the shop actually is, the fanny shop?
Yep.
I'd be so embarrassed if I was caught walking out of that shop. Can you imagine?
Thanks, Mary.
No,
thanks, Mary. Kusadasi sounds like a lovely place to go, is it?
Well,
yeah, that's me.
As somebody texted in a moment ago, a minute ago you wanted, you were interested in Sophia Loren, and now you reckon a 40-year-old can't have a vibrator.
I just think the idea of...
Make your mind up, Jeremy.
I just think the idea of Mary, what age was she? 46?
Yeah.
Lads, at 46... You shouldn't be going near your Kusadasi at 46 years of age, could you? So, hold on. I'm just writing this down because I might be going to Kusadasi on my holidays this year.
Yeah.
The fanny shop in Kusadasi. The fanny shop, yeah. I believe it's very difficult to find, though. It takes about 20 minutes to find it. You're going to the left and to the right and too far down and too far. You finally get there, though, Adrian.
Good luck.
I'll draw you a map of how to
Thanks.
get to it, okay?
Good luck.